on Amanda Serrano's bank account. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know that one of the most anticipating fights, not only in women boxing, I'm talking about the whole of boxing. I'm talking about the boxing industry as a whole. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Taylor, undisputed lightweight champion of the world, versus Amanda Serrano, seven-division world champion. I'm talking about two walking Hall of Famers, two walking legends. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fight that the boxing industry needs. This is a fight that both of these legacy needs. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know that Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing, Katie Taylor's promoter, said yesterday on the Josh Warrington and Lara event. He said that Amanda Serrano did and has done everything she needed to do to uplift her profile. Ladies and gentlemen, and it's time to reward her. It's time to reward her. I've been doing this even before his statements, ladies and gentlemen. We all know this. If we have an eye for boxing, we understand and we appreciate the work of Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. We understand that these women are seven-figure fighters. Seven-figure fighters, and ladies and gentlemen, now that Amanda Serrano has joined forces with Most Valuable Promotions, Jake Paul's promotion, and we already know Matchroom Boxing, Eddie Hearn has done it beautiful for women boxing. It is time that these two get it on. And ladies and gentlemen, he even mentioned New York City, my home, mi casa, New York City, MSG, the Mecca, St. Patrick's Day, Irish. Yo, it's a beautiful event, a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you like this, man. Yo, I can't wait for that fight. You can't wait for the fight. You can't wait for that fight. And look, these ladies, these modern-day warriors, modern-day gladiators, they deserve every penny. They deserve every penny, ladies and gentlemen. I know there's people out there that still, oh man, but Amanda Serrano had the chance to fight Katie Taylor and things of that nature. Why she didn't fight? I know there's people out there that still, nah. I'm going to tell you like this, y'all. Shout out to her management. Shout out to the people that believe in Amanda Serrano and Amanda Serrano believe in her. This is a testament, and this is inspiring and motivation for the people that's looking on, of her career and her decision making. That they was trying to give her 200 G's for a Katie Taylor fight. We talking about Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. We talking about the biggest fight. They was promoted as the biggest fight in women's history. But I'm saying this is the biggest fight in the history of boxing. One of the biggest fight, one of the biggest matchup, decorated champions and things of that nature. You think that 1.2 million was in the pot for this fight? No. These women deserve to leave out that ring clean after taxes with a meal. Seven-figure fighters, Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor. Oh yes, that's the best that we have to offer. So if that's the best that we have to offer, and damn, you give her the best offer, ladies and gentlemen. You give her the best offer. Both of these ladies, yes, they gotta walk out that ring with a cool meal, at least a cool meal. And I even still think that's a little below the mark. You feel me? I think they deserve a little bit more. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know Amanda Serrano. She is a destroyer. When I say she's pound for pound knockout queen, damn it, she's not pound for pound knockout queen. The body snatcher. She will barbecue your ribs. She's going for the body. She barbecue her ribs. And Katie Taylor, one of the best skillful fighters, not only women fighting, one of the most skillful fighters. Her punch accumulation, her combination, her reflexes, and everything she does in the ring. An Olympian, everything she does in the ring, she does it great. Everything Amanda Serrano does in the ring, she does it great, but she dangerous. Yo, it's almost like a boxer puncher. Man, this is the best matchup we could ever see, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it. Another applause for the ladies. Another applause for the ladies. Shout out for Amanda Serrano beating Mercado in the Jake Paul event. In the Jake Paul Woodley event. And shout out to Katie Taylor with a beautiful shutout versus Jennifer Hahn on the Josh Warrington and Lara event. They lined up to fight. They lined up to fight already. I mean, what other fighters we want to see these both get in the ring with but just them? Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to her team for believing and saying, you know what? This is not enough. Yo, in life, we got to bet on ourselves. Real bosses take risks. And Amanda Serrano and her team know exactly what she deserved, exactly what's her worth. They took a risk. They say, nah, we pulling out of this. Because this is the biggest fight. Eddie Hearn said this is the biggest fight. But this don't seem like the biggest payday. It has to be high risk and high reward, ladies and gentlemen. High risk and high reward. And this is the fight that defines high risk and, damn it, the highest of the highest reward. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to these business handlers. And I think that Eddie Hearn when he saw the upcoming rise of Amanda Serrano, and she's going out there and she's dedicated to the game. She is dedicated to the game. You'll never find a fighter that is dedicated to the game like Amanda Serrano, ladies and gentlemen. She is dedicated dedicated to her craft, and just Katie Taylor as well. But you know what? This is a good fight, and again, the business decision that they made, a lot of people probably didn't get it, didn't agree with it, but I got it. I got it because one thing about your boy, Mr. Moonshine, the fighters get the benefit of the doubt. I understand the risk. I understand their sacrifices. Ladies and gentlemen, these are my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment. I want every fighter to be compensated well and fairly as well. You know? And I think that was the motive of why they couldn't fight the first time. And I do think that Katie Taylor does understand it from the perspective of a fighter and the magnitude of this fight. And Eddie Hearn now understand the magnitude of the worth, the fight, everything. This is high risk, high reward. Ladies and gentlemen, we all should be all hands on deck to support these two ladies to get in the ring, go out there for greatness, accomplish greatness, preserve your greatness, enhance your greatness. And also, we got to be understanding that these ladies should enhance their pockets because this is the best fight not only women boxing can offer, but the best fight in boxing in general. This is the Mayweather-Manny Pacquiao. This is the biggest fight. This is the fight of the century. Get it together, y'all. You don't believe it, you're going to believe it. Bring it to New York City so I could be closer to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of taking these plane rides and road trips. Bring it to New York City, the Mecca, where we got a lot of the Puerto Rican people is there, the Latino, the Irish people, the beautiful Ireland people. I'm going to tell you, St. Patrick's Day in New York City, it is one of the best days of the year. Give me a drink, girl. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, man, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Come on, updated videos. And applauso again to Jake Paul for respecting, loving this sport, and given the type of platform and given the type of avenue and opportunity you have given this lady, this beautiful lady, this warrior, Amanda Serrano, that exposure that she needed and she deserved it, and she took full advantage of it. Katie Taylor, her country is behind her. These are two great champions. So the people again out there, oh, but these females, these are two great, skillful champions right here. I'm talking about legendary fighters we got right here. I'm telling you, all the skill set that these women embody, every skill set there is in boxing, and they do it at the highest level. I say the highest level. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait till this fight comes through fruition. And I can't wait till those numbers are in those bank accounts for both of them. Because they damn sure deserve it. And they deserve it. They need it. And I think it raises up the bar. This is a gentleman's sport, right? It's time for us gentlemen to pay respect to these ladies. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.